Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Scoreboard Focus. Today, we'll be discussing the Nottingham Forest and Manchester United game, which is tomorrow. It's a big game, particularly for Manchester United. They are in good form right now. They're winning games, and we're going up against a Nottingham Forest side that is quite wounded. They are not performing so well. So United head to the City ground, and Forest will be looking to pull off a sharp result, either in the form of a draw or even a win. So it's going to be a very, very exciting game, and it will be a very tense atmosphere because both teams have experienced a lot of struggles this season, more especially Nottingham Forest. They had a good coach in Postecoglou, and before that they had Espirito Santo. Both very good coaches, but somehow or another they struggled to get points. They struggled to get wins, and as it goes in the footballing world for a manager, if you don't pick up enough points, if you don't win, and if your team is not playing well, then a replacement is always there to take your job. So that's how it goes. So for Nottingham Forest, they have a new coach in the form of Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche is a very experienced manager. We all know the stellar job that he did at Burnley. He was a manager there for a couple of seasons and really did well. And now he's in a very, very awkward position. The team is not playing well at all. And, the team is lacking confidence. They're not even scoring enough goals for a top flight team. And, something quite interesting is that Forest has troubled Manchester United in recent seasons. They've gotten positive results against Manchester United in recent seasons. And, Manchester United don't really have it hard going to Nottingham Forest to play them there because, the stadium is very, very compact. The fans are very, very close to the stadium. It's a very, very difficult atmosphere to play in. Almost like the stadium of Burnley. Do you remember Goodison Park? Like there's this closeness to the pitch for the fans. They can really engage in the whole game as if uh, they are the extra man for the team. So in terms of injuries, Lisandro Martinez is still out, but he's back training with the team, which is very positive. Harry Maguire has picked up a minor knock, and it kept him out of the previous game, because he was likely to start. And against Brighton, Manchester United didn't suffer any injuries, which is a very, very positive thing because sometimes teams tend to get injuries when they start to gain momentum, and that can be a very, very difficult thing for the team, especially when key players sustain injuries. So in terms of Nottingham Forest, Ola Aina is out with a hamstring, long-term absence. Delane Bakwa is unavailable. The reasons are unclassified for now. Chris Wood, the New Zealand hitman, has a knee injury, and Alexander Zinchenko is out with a groin. So yeah, these are two key players, actually four key players for Nottingham Forest, particularly Ola Aina, Chris Wood, who's a deadly finisher. Alexander Zinchenko, he's a workhorse. He's somebody who has won titles with Man City, with Arsenal. He is somebody who's very experienced, and they could really use a player like him, Nottingham Forest, to help them out defensively and attacking wise on the flanks. So Manchester United's defense, of course, we haven't sustained any injuries. Harry Maguire should be back. And Martinez, maybe it's a bit quite early for him to be integrated into the team. But who knows? Maybe he might make the bench. Ruben Amorim is, he's full of surprises. Maybe he might uh, pick Martinez to be part of the traveling squad. But he's definitely not ready to play a full game. I think that he'll be integrated into the team gradually. They'll give him some minutes. Maybe they'll give him 25 minutes, 30 minutes into a game and bring him in back slowly into the team. So Manchester United's strengths, their attack, goal scoring wise, we have brilliant players. We have Cunha, we have Sesko Mbeumo, who is playing one of the best football of his life. He's in good form, and he's reminding us as United fans that the price tag was justified. He's worth that money, and he deserves to be a starting player. He's the best player for us right now. But I think some United fans might argue that Bruno Fernandes is the best player right now for us. But I'm gonna go from Mbeumo. Oh, with all due respect to Bruno Fernandes, of course, he's a terrific player as well. So yeah, we have a very good creativity. We have good creativity in the midfield. We hope that Mount will be back as well. He's very, very creative as well. And he's somebody who can help the team to create and to score goals as well. So, uh, Nottingham Forest, it will be a home advantage for them. And they are very, very resilient uh, in terms of performance at home. Even though they've struggled for results, they always give their all when they play their home games. They give that extra 10%, 110% every time they play against different oppositions. And it's going to be tactically very, very difficult for Ruben Amorim to break down Nottingham Forest because, Sean Dyche, the way he sets up his teams, he's very good defensively. He knows how to shut down teams, and yeah, it's going to be very difficult for Manchester United to break down this Nottingham Forest side, even though they've lost form and they're not scoring enough goals because of the way the team is structured, because of the way Sean Dyche plays his football. We expect a very, very competitive game tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be very, very entertaining indeed. And the key players for Manchester United, of course, Bruno Fernandes, Martinez, Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, as I mentioned, they will be very, very you know eager to continue their free goal scoring form. They'll be eager to prove themselves again and to keep winning games. And in terms of how Manchester United will set up, obviously, we're expecting to see a 3-4-2-1 or a 3-4-3 from Ruben Amorim. And what I like about him now is that He's adapting to different formations. He changes um, in different formations during the game. And, he's not only just sticking to one formation, the 3-4-3 that he normally prefers to stick to. He's using different formations during uh, during play, during open play, during matches, and that is helping the team to develop. And it's very good that he's open to using different formations. So we have to be careful with the set pieces, of course. Manchester United have conceded quite a number of goals from set pieces. So I think that is something that Nottingham Forest have noted, and they will try to create more problems for us at the back through set pieces. So we have to be careful of that. And they have the goal scoring threat of Igor Jesus, the Brazilian. He's very tall, strong, and fast. He used to play for Corinthians. I actually saw him play for Corinthians in the FIFA World Club Cup, which Chelsea won, of course. And that's where he impressed Nottingham Forest. They signed him recently during the transfer window. So he's somebody that we have to keep a close eye on. Matthias de Ligt will definitely have his hands full there. And they have to watch him closely because he can really score goals. And yeah, in terms of prediction, well, it's gonna be. I'm expecting a very difficult battle tomorrow, and yeah, Manchester United have to be on point. They have to dominate the possession. They have to really be strong at the back, and they have to take their chances because if they don't, Nottingham Forest have it in them to get a result. So I think that because of the way that we are playing, the way that Manchester United is playing right now, the confidence is high and they seem to have that hunger to win more games. So I would go for a scoreline of 3-1. I think that Manchester United have it in them to score a couple of goals tomorrow and continue the winning run. But it's going to be very, very difficult. They have to find a way to attack and create chances and to most importantly convert them. They have to score goals in order for them to win against Nottingham. So yeah, that's my prediction. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Manchester United have what it takes to take all 3 points tomorrow? Do you agree with my prediction of a 3-1 win? Or do you think that they'll score maybe more goals, maybe 5-1, 6-1? I don't know. Let me know. Do you think that Ruben Amorim will stick to the 4-3-2-1 formation? Which formation will he play? Which players do you think he should select for the game? I'd love to hear your opinions. I'd love to engage with you in conversations, different topics that you'd like to talk about regarding this YouTube video. So, yeah, let me know what you think.